Viewers, we bring to you some very tragic news at this given point. This is legendary actor Dharmendra passing away. This is what we are learning at this given point. Actor passes away after prolonged illness that he'd been suffering from. Actor Dharmendra family's statement is still awaited, but IANS has come out to say, and this is the report that we in fact are receiving at this given point. Actor Dharmendra, who was 89, has just passed away after prolonged illness. These are the preliminary details that we are in fact receiving. A rather tragic news. A legendary actor, the veteran actor, the He-Man of Bollywood, who was also referred to as Dharampaji, as the Greek god of the 70s, the romantic and action hero of Bollywood from that era. And right now, the actor's family's statement is still awaited. But right now, these are the details that we are getting. The legendary actor has in fact passed away. But then again, this is IANS bringing us this very news. This is the report that's coming in from IANS. We are still awaiting for an official confirmation from the family about this very news. But yes, these are reports from IANS that the legendary actor has passed away at the age of 89 after battling prolonged illness. We are reflecting on the life of the true legend and veteran actor Dharmendra, lovingly known as the He-Man of Indian cinema, a career that spanned more than 6 decades. He gave us memorable performances in several movies, some of them being Sholay, Phool or Patthar, Yadon Ki Barat, just off the top of the head at this given point. He was far more than just a beloved star. He was a cultural icon, a charismatic and fearless icon as defined by his generation and generations after that. And yet beyond that, at this given point, the warmth of his presence, the charm of his smile, that is what we all in fact recall at this given point as we are learning of this tragic news. Again, this is IANS report that we are reiterating again and again of the legendary actor having passed away at the age of 89. We're still awaiting a formal confirmation from the family. He was in fact battling illness for the longest time, and he was even hospitalized till early weeks of November, and then he had again been brought home after that. His family members had come out to say that he had been recovering, but at this given point, this is the news that we are bringing to you, again coming in from IANS, that actor, the veteran, the legendary actor Dharmendra has passed away. As we remember him today, our thoughts are with his family, his devoted fans, and all who were touched by his extraordinary journey. Through his physical presence, he will deeply be missed. His legacy will, of course, continue to shine brightly on the silver screen and will remain with us forever. But for now, these are the details we are getting. It's a tragedy. It's a big loss, an unimaginable loss for Bollywood, for the country. As per reports that's coming in from the IANS, legendary actor Dharmendra ji having passed away. And I'm being joined by Mari Shakil on this very piece of information that we're picking up from the IANS. Maria,
News agency IANS is now reporting that legendary actor and superstar Dharmendra has passed away. This is coming in from the news agency IANS, which is saying just a few minutes ago that Dharmendra has passed away. Remember, he was born as Dharm Singh Deol in 1935 in Punjab, was a towering figure in Indian cinema. His journey began from a small village in Punjab, and then he went on to become Bollywood's most celebrated actor, perhaps one of the most celebrated actors and stars who continued to inspire cinema for decades. Visuals are coming in of Isha Deol, his wife Hema Malini, who's also a member of parliament. All of them arrive at his home. This is coming in from IANS, which is a news agency, which is now reporting that legendary actor, known for his charm, strength and humility, a rare combination that truly made him a legend, Dharmendra has passed away. Dharmendra's love for cinema and of course his career spreading over 6 decades. That's how long his career has been. Sana Farzeen is joining me on the phone line. Sana, as we wait for the family to issue a statement, this is coming in from a news agency which is now saying that Dharmendra has passed away.
Absolutely, Maria rightly mentioned. The news agencies have covered, and we can see that the family can be spotted at the cremation ground, the Pawan Hans cremation ground in Mumbai, Andheri. And we are still waiting for the family statement on this. But however, agencies have confirmed that Dharmendra, who's one of the most celebrated actors in Indian cinema, and he has passed away. And he had a career spanning 65 years, and he's worked over 300 films and actually holds the record for starring in the highest number of hit films in Hindi cinema. And he's been a celebrated actor. He's left behind a legacy of stars, Sunny Deol and Bobby Deol. His two sons have been such popular stars in the 90s and 2000, and he has two daughters, Isha Deol and Hana Deol, and of course his wife Hema Malini. We all have followed the Deol family's career, and his grandsons have also, one of the grandsons has made his debut, and reportedly the other grandsons are also set to make a debut soon. They are one of the most loved families in Indian cinema, and right now we can see at the cremation ground, Amir Khan, Amitabh Bachchan and Abhishek Bachchan have arrived to pay their last respect. As of now, however, no family statement has been issued. There's no official confirmation on it. But from what we are witnessing right now, and as per agency reports, the actor passed away. He was 89 and he's had a full-fledged career in Indian cinema. He's been one of the most loved stars. And absolutely, this leaves behind a very indelible mark in the Indian cinema. And as of now, we are just waiting for the family statement. From what we are hearing and witnessing right now, celebrities and his families have gathered at Pawan Hans, and there's a huge crowd outside his home in Juhu. There is no official statement, as I have been saying, but however, agencies and families being at the cremation ground have been hinting at his demise. And Dharmendra has, of course, been absolutely, he made his debut in 1960, and he's had more than 60 years of career. His last film, which is said to be his last film, Ikkis, is set to release in December 25th. It stars Amitabh Bachchan's grandson Agastya Nanda. It's an army film, and today in the morning, the first visual of Dharmendra was released by the production house Maddox Films. So there's a lot of anticipation around his film, and Dharmendra, as we all know, has been loved throughout the country, and of course everyone else. We are just waiting as of now for his family statement.
Dharmendra acted in over 250 films, and that covered multiple genres from action to romance to comedy. He was known as the He-Man of Bollywood. He would have celebrated his 90th birthday on 8th of December. But 2 weeks before his 90th birthday, Dharmendra has passed away. That is what IANS, the news agency, is saying. Dharmendra worked with legendary directors like Hrishikesh Mukherjee, Ramesh Sippy, Manmohan Desai, and shared screens with icons, the biggest superstars of Indian cinema like Amitabh Bachchan, Rajesh Khanna. His iconic films include Sholay, in which he played the role of Viru, which of course was one of the most loved characters of Indian cinema. Chupke Chupke, another very famous film of Dharmendra of 1975. Phool or Patthar in 1966, which perhaps catapulted him to stardom.